Hi everyone, this is Jama Malmy. Thanks for joining me today. I've got a quickie for you today, and who notices the discrepancy between that intro photo and what I have right here already? Let's see if you can figure it out at the end. So anyways, I am creating a cover page for my scrapbooks. This is going to be the first page you see when you open it up. And I do the scrapbooks by year, so I've got the year on it. I ordered a 12 by 12 inch photo from Persnickety Prints. They are very reasonably priced for these large photos, and they're awesome. And I am adding some embellishments right now from the Craft On collection from Close to My Heart. It's a crafting theme, but there are many elements of the collection that are not crafting, and the colors worked just perfectly with this photo. I love all of these colors. So this is the cut apart page, and each paper pack comes with a page like this where you can cut pieces out, or if you're not into cutting things out, you can use the other side, which is a fun yellow and white gingham. I decided to cut out some of the flowers, which you'll see in a minute. And now I'm going through the pocket cards that match this collection to see if there's anything in there that I want to add to the layout. And I decided that that wonderful banner would fit the bill. And there are pocket cards that go with each of the paper packs, and they're useful for so many things other than pocket scrapbooking. I've made lots of cards with them as well, and you can see that it's coming in handy here. And then I've got some paper to use on a card or something like that. So I'm now going to cut out the flowers from that page. I'm not going to make you watch me cut the whole thing out, but I'm going to add that as an embellishment at the bottom. And I'm going to adhere it just with some adhesive runner and then also a glue pen to get those little tiny spots after I get that sticker laid down. And I am going to be moving things around quite a bit. I had kind of changed my mind a couple of times, and the nice thing about using the photo as your base is that it's really easy to pick things up. Even the tape runner, which I used, is typically really hard to peel up after you've laid it down on paper, and that glue pen is also usually hard. It's pretty easy to lift it up off of the photo. So I am using the glue pen again to add glue to the back of the numbers. I cut these numbers out on my Cricut, and they're cut at the same size, and I just wanted the outline, kind of a shadow effect for the hot pink to stand out just a little bit behind the silver. So now I cut out the second flower and realized that I want it to go on the bottom. Originally I was only going to do one flower, but it didn't seem balanced, so I wanted the second flower, but the bigger one was too big for the top. So I easily peeled up that smaller flower, and I will kind of futz with it and decide to place it right there. I'll come back and adhere it better. And then for the bigger one, I decided for the layout to look more balanced, I wanted it to the right of that sticker. So I very carefully peeled up this sticker. It was a little trickier because it's such a detailed sticker, and I did have to sacrifice the loop on the E a little bit, but I ended up fixing it, and it ends up being just fine. You can't, unless you look really closely, you can't tell that it was ripped. So I placed that sticker down very carefully, and then I also used the adhesive runner and glue pen combo to adhere these little tiny pieces on the flower. And it worked just great. Even though it's easy to peel up, it does stick very well. So it doesn't peel up unless you actually go to peel it up. So both of these adhesive options, and I'm sure many more, work well on photos. If you're wondering, I did have the photo printed with a matte finish. I really like the matte finish. So on this second flower, I only added more glue pen. There was still enough stick from the adhesive runner. and then I used some adhesive to add the numbers on. So that's going to wrap it up. This was really, really fun to create, and just a really different way to do a scrapbook layout or a cover page. So check out the photos. Let me know if you see that discrepancy. Here we go. Yes, I put the wrong date in the video and I realized after I'd finished that this was actually 2017, but that's okay. It was really easy to fix. I'm going to link all of the products below if you're interested, and I would love if you subscribe to my channel. Thanks and have a great day.